Greetings and welcome back to Talks with Donna. I'm Donna, of course. Subscribe to my channel, you guys, if you have not already. And welcome back if you've already subscribed to my channel. For the newcomers, come on, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so that you get the post notifications and you can be notified every time I upload a new video. You guys, welcome. It's been a long time coming. A lot of things have happened in my life, and just many different things. Time, just gets the best of people, and you lose track of things. But here I am again, and today I want to talk to you guys about some pros and cons. Now, let me let you know, this is not going to be like one of my silly, funny videos. This is more of a serious parenting video, kind of, just giving you a background on my child and the things that I go through. So once again, here's a video of the pros and cons of having an autistic child and a child with ADHD. My son, he is 6 years old. His name is DeMarcus, and yes, he was diagnosed with autism disorder as well as ADHD. And autism is simply, in his case, he has speech delay. So certain things, that younger children or kids that are his age or older can do, some of those things he cannot do, especially when it comes to communicating. But let me just jump right into it and tell you guys some of the things that I go through. Yeah, that's my love. Keep it up, keep my notes, keep it going. Okay, so some of my pros are, my son is a very proper child. He, speaks very clearly, and, he's gotten better. Now, might I just add that he did not start talking until he was about 3 years old. And that's when he just began to start saying little things, putting sentences together and stuff like that. But he has grown and he has learned so much, and now he's talking way better, and his speech has truly improved. He is a very, very smart child. He is full of energy. Like, he sometimes cannot sit down, and that's one of my cons as well. But he has a very great spirit about him, and he is a lover. He expresses himself as best as he can in love. It's all in love. So even when you hear me tell you some of these cons, just understand it's coming from a good place sometimes. But he is, like I said, he's very loving, he's kind, he's outspoken, and he's very friendly. He loves to make friends with anybody. You guys, when I say anybody, a stranger on the streets, at the bus stop, he wants to be everybody's friend. And I love that so much about my son, because that is something that he's helping me to see more and more each day, that it is good to be, nice to people and kind-hearted. It's okay, and sometimes we're not like that, especially me. He loves attention. All eyes on DeMarcus. He is the happiest kid on the block. He loves attention, like, from anybody. And he's amazing to be around. To me, I said that he's the life of the party, because if you see him, he's singing, he's dancing, he's moving around. He, like I said, he loves to read, he loves to write, he loves to draw, he loves to dance and sing. He's basically the jack of all trades for 6 years old. And you would, like, when you see my son, you won't think that this kid doesn't look, special needs, because he looks like a normal child. But if you continue to talk with him and things like, and have a conversation with him, you will begin to see more of the, not the symptoms, but the signs of autism and the signs of ADHD. You can, see it a lot clearer when you talk to him. Now, moving right along, because I gave you all the sweet and bubbly stuff about him. Here are my cons. Sometimes you get more negatives than positive, but you try to balance it out. My cons is, like I said, he doesn't know how to express himself or his emotions. Sometimes, like, if something's going on, if someone has bothered him or something, it's very hard for him to express that to me. And we're working on that along the way. He doesn't understand, like, the seriousness of certain situations. Like, he also has a con is he has, behavior issues. So sometimes he misbehaves, but he's trying to find a way to express himself, and he's not doing, certain things at school. Like, he doesn't really follow the class rules sometimes, and sometimes he He has difficulty sharing with other children because, might I say, he is the only child, because me, that's a wrap with the other extra kids. I'm not having no more kids. And, so he has some of those, issues with helping other people and sharing with other people and things like that we're working on as well. He blurts out certain things in, certain situations and certain times. I said he blurts it out at the wrong time, because like sometimes if I'm at church, he'll blurt out something that mommy may have done at home, and he just says it in the midst of prayer going on, or he says it in the midst of the pastor preaching, or he'll be at school and they supposed to do the class assignment and he'll blurt out something that happened at home, or he blurts out certain things that you would rather keep in, or not keep hidden, but like just not speak out loud. He blurts those things out, and that's really something I'm trying to work on with him as well. And yes, he does. He talks back to adults. When I say he talks back to adults, I mean, like, if his teacher is telling him stay on task, he'll say something back to her that, may be viewed as, oh, you're talking back, you're being disrespectful. But he's really just trying to express himself, or he's trying to let you know something. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's something that we're dealing with as well. And he really has, in school, he has an issue being still, sitting down and being quiet and staying on task, focusing. He has a lot of issues with that. And he also does that at church. And, basically if you go anywhere else, he just has issues sitting down and being still. I already told you guys he's stubborn, and, well, I don't know if I told you, but he is stubborn. He gets that from me though. And I've already said he has behavior issues. He repeats things over and over again. Like, if you ever are able to be around an autistic child, you would realize that some of the things that they do, they continue to do, like the same behavioral patterns. They'll do the same things. Like if it's, building blocks, they'll build it and they'll take it down and build it. It's like they just continue to do the same thing over and over again. Like, okay, let's move on to this, or try to switch it around and let him do something else. He goes right back to the first thing that he was doing, something. However, whatever makes him comfortable, that's what he enjoys to do consistently or over and over again. And sometimes that's not what you're supposed, what I want him to do, or what the teacher wants him to do, or sometimes we try to get him to switch and focus on something else. He has a short attention span. He doesn't know how to, I already said that. He's not as advanced, as some of the other children. Some of the children his age, or maybe younger or older, they know how to do a lot more than him. So to me, he's just now catching up, but he was behind for a very, very long time. Like I said, he started talking at 3 years old. But that's just simply a few of my pros and my cons when it comes to dealing with an autistic child with ADHD. Like I said, I love my son, and he is my angel in human form. So I thank God every day for my child, because he has taught me a lot, and we're growing together, and we're building a stronger bond, a stronger relationship. So the more I know, the better it is for me. And the more I know about children with autism and children with ADHD, the easier it is for me to deal with my son, or not deal with, but raise him and teach him certain things. You know what I'm saying? But comment below, you guys, and tell me what you guys think are some pros and cons when it comes to special needs children, or when it comes to regular children, because a lot of these things you see in regular children as well as special needs children. And just comment below and let me know something, you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel, you guys. Like I said earlier, subscribe to this channel. Click that bell so you can get the post notifications, and it'll let you know every time I post a new video, new content. And just support me, so my page can just glow up. Tag, share. Baby, have me all over the world, because I'm trying to be a YouTube star, y'all. And this just has been some pros and cons on Talks with Donna. Peace.